Thank you for joining us on the sweet language of life. This is episode 2. There are a certain group of people who've actually thought of it. I'm talking about
Mm.
sages and people who've left all the
Yes, yes,
materialistic
yes,
pleasures because
yes,
they
yes.
thought that is the only way they can let go of these materialistic aspirations, and that will
Mm-hmm.
lead them to really understanding what the purpose of life is for them. But if we are to
Okay.
stay in a materialistic world, right,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we might have all these wants. Is there a
Mm-hmm.
way we can, even after having wants, can still look at it in a very holistic way? I have an answer. I will place that answer to you after you answered. But
Oh God.
right, and
Okay.
I might be
Yeah.
wrong, right? I might be wrong, and it might just not
What's
strike a
wrong and
chord.
right?
Hey, we can go deep into that as well. Don't test,
Yeah, of course. Hey.
right? Okay,
So,
so yeah, your answer.
why do we have to do that? Why do we have to, let go of these needs and wants, which are more than what we basically need?
No, I'm not saying let go of them. I'm saying our attachment
Not
to
happen.
these. Right.
Attachment is different, right? So you can
No,
have all these things and still not be attached.
just to right. And attachment, okay, attachment is a much stronger form of attachment, right? I'm saying, let's say everything that we do is looking
Mm,
for, is somehow a security for us, right? When we say we want a
mm,
car, we're saying,
mm.
hey, I like this car because it's something that gives me some sort of assurance,
Yes,
right?
yes, I get you. Yes.
I am buying this water bottle. Maybe it has
Mm,
a purpose, but I get to show off, right? I get to do something.
yes,
It's giving me some sort of
yes.
security, right?
Mm.
Similar to that, right? I mean, even if it's a human relationship, right? People are
Yes,
investing in each other because deep down inside, they just want a security,
yes.
right? And so that brings me to my question, right? That what do you think?
Mm.
Is there a way we can not be attached? Certainly.
There
And
is, I guess there is a way. Because I've heard, and I've even believed for a while that detached attachment is this way to go. Uh, but I don't know because people say detach yourself from everything that you have. So what if that is really withdrawing yourself actually from whatever it is that you have. You're trying to withdraw your attachment from those things, so that is actually in a way detaching yourself, right? Opposite of attachment actually. But what if you go all the way to the other side? What if you, what do you say, equally involve yourself in everything? What if you're able to see everything equally? What if you involve in everything equally? Maybe then you will be, you'll get everything that you need, and you probably won't be attached to it.
right. So what you're saying is, if I
Yeah.
have 5 different people that I really want to invest in, right?
See them all the same way, involved in all of them the same way.
Right. But if one of that person goes away, the
Hmm.
emotional pain that I'm going to get,
Emotion is
will,
different, right?
no, but if something goes away, even if it's your car, even if it's
Yes.
that white t-shirt,
Yes.
you're going to say a part of me has left, right? Because what used to be me till now, an
Hmm.
extension of me, the chair that
Hmm.
I'm sitting on, I claim it to be my chair, right? So if someone,
Yes.
when someone comes and touches that chair, my mind
Hmm.
instantly says, hey, someone's doing something to my chair, which
Hmm.
intrinsically is saying some an extension of me is being touched, right?
That's because you are particularly attached to some things more than others.
No, even if it's a pant, right? A pant is on my terrace, right?
Yes.
And half.
All these are things that you're attaching, yourself to more than others. What if, you see a poor person there who you don't even know, okay? Or you see something happening outside which you don't even know, or which you don't, suppose a dog comes and ruins somebody's clothes or something like that, runs away with clothes or something like that. You won't feel as sad. Why? You're not as involved with that incident as you are with what is revolving around you. So which actually means that you're attaching yourself more to things revolving around you than to what is happening there. So if everything is equal, you might feel everything equally or feel nothing at all.
So let me ask you a spinning question, right? And the
You shouldn't
question,
work your brain so much.
hey, that's what our brains are for. You
You
just
should,
said
you should,
that,
you should. Actually, you
right?
should. Yes, please ask questions. Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
So that question that I had in my mind was, and don't take it personally, don't take it in a bad way,
Definitely. No, no, no.
right? I'm
No, no.
saying, let's say your parents are there, and
Mm,
then there are some, I don't know, some clothes that you have, and you attach
yeah.
yourself equally to both of them, right? I mean,
Yes.
immerse
Yes.
yourself equally into both of them, not attach. Okay, let's
Yes.
not use
Yes.
attach.
Mm,
When something happens to your parents, do you not feel
mm.
emotionally pained,
Definitely.
right? And you're
You
saying
will. Why?
I'm going to
Because
feel
you are definitely more attached. You are, see, we are just talking about a hypothetical situation where we think, where we know for a fact that we will be more attached to our parents than we are to our clothes or whatever it is. This is not a path which we, as people living in the society, I don't think we'll be able to take it, because we are aware of so many surroundings and a lot of sufferings that is happening in the world, and we are not able to do anything about it. Are we attaching ourselves or identifying ourselves or involving ourselves equally to all of that?
no,
We are not. We are actually not. Is it actually possible? That is something which we need to question. Maybe there are people, who actually make it possible, but I don't know if there are people who, are materialistically involved in this particular path of life, or, they take a path of life of normal people per se. Because I don't know if you've heard of this. There are so many people who decide, to explore spirituality as a process. They actually consider their parents dead, their family, their relatives. They consider them dead. They do rituals for them in a way that they are dead, because that is their way of cutting off connections or seeing everything in the same way. So there are actually two opposing aspects to it. Either you cut off everything or you see everything in the same way. It's pretty much the same.
question
So
being question being, when you do that, are you
I don't
really
think,
detached?
even when we talk hypothetically, I think we always, yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
yeah, I don't know, there was a network issue. I'm saying,
You're
even
stuck.
if they do that,
Ishan, you're stuck actually. I'm sorry.
am I
Yeah.
stuck again or am
Yes,
I good?
even if they do that, and then if something happens, you will not see them very very affected by such situations. They may have their memories, because memories is something which you cannot possibly erase. So they may have their memories, but you won't be seeing them born around, and you won't see that kind of a response from them.
Right,
So maybe it is possible. For
right,
us, I don't think so. I mean, if something happens to my clothes, I'm definitely going to be upset. Forget parents for something as small as clothes. Definitely, I will get upset. But yes, I think if you involve yourself equally, it is a possibility. Uh,
right.
Striving for that will be quite a thing.
Thank you for watching The Sweet Language of Life.